Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, 1807 to 1882, was one of the most popular and widely read American poets of the 19th century. His works were celebrated for their lyrical beauty, romantic sentiment, and accessibility, and many of his poems became beloved classics. Here are some key points about Longfellow. Early life and education. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow was born on February 27, 1807 in Portland, Maine, to Stephen Longfellow and Zilpah Wadsworth Longfellow. He attended Bowdoin College in Brunswick, Maine, where he was a classmate of Nathaniel Hawthorne. Longfellow graduated in 1825. Literary career. Longfellow's literary career began with the publication of his first collection of poetry, Voices of the Night, in 1839. He gained widespread acclaim with subsequent works such as Ballads and Other Poems, 1841, and The Belfry of Bruges and Other Poems, 1845. Famous works. Longfellow's most famous works include narrative poems such as The Song of Hiawatha, 1855, inspired by Native American legends, Evangeline, A Tale of Acadie, 1847, a romantic epic set against the backdrop of the Acadian expulsion, and The Courtship of Miles Standish, 1858, a historical romance based on the Pilgrim settlement of Plymouth, Massachusetts. He also wrote the poem Paul Revere's Ride, 1861, which celebrates the famous midnight ride of American patriot Paul Revere during the American Revolutionary War. Translation work. Longfellow was also known for his translations of foreign literature, particularly his rendering of Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy, 1867, which introduced Dante to many English-speaking readers for the first time. Professorship at Harvard. Longfellow was appointed as a professor of modern languages at Harvard University in 1836, where he taught languages such as French, Spanish, and Italian. He was the first American to translate many works of European literature into English. Personal life. Longfellow married Mary Storer Potter in 1831, and the couple had 6 children together. Tragedy struck Longfellow's family when his wife Mary died in 1835 from complications after a miscarriage. Longfellow remarried in 1843 to Frances Appleton, with whom he had 5 more children. Legacy. Longfellow's poetry was immensely popular during his lifetime and contributed significantly to shaping American literary culture. His works were celebrated for their universal themes, moral clarity, and evocative imagery. Longfellow's influence extended beyond the United States, and he was widely read and admired in Europe as well. However, in more recent times, some of his works have been criticized for their sentimentality and lack of depth. Why is he remembered today? Even if time has proved him something less than the master poet he never claimed to be, Longfellow made pioneering contributions to American literary life by exemplifying the possibility of a successful authorial career, by linking American poetry to European traditions beyond England, and by developing a surprisingly wide readership for romantic poetry. Death. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow passed away on March 24, 1882, in Cambridge, Massachusetts, at the age of 75. He was buried at Mount Auburn Cemetery in Cambridge. Overall, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow remains a central figure in American literature, and his poetry continues to be studied, appreciated, and celebrated for its beauty, humanity, and enduring appeal.